Be great when you start, but it is so imperative that you start today because the sky's the limit. And I'm super excited to be talking with my bestie here. Carolyn Cooper and I and a great, incredible group of speakers are coming together for the third installment in our signature program called Turn On Your Client Waterfall. I want you in the room. And we're going to talk about what this event is, why Carolyn and I have collaborated multiple years in a row on this event, and why this is liftoff. We're Q2. It's time to go. Carolyn, welcome. I'm so excited you're coming back into the program, which is happening, guys, April 14th. There's a QR code on the screen. Scan and get yourself registered. But why do you choose to be in this event of all the places you could go play?
Well, this is the place to be. And, you know, there's some events that bring you knowledge, strategy, systems and processes. And there's some events that are inspiring, and then that kind of wears off after time and it doesn't change anything. Mm-hmm. This event has both pieces. So you will understand specifically and strategically what incredible opportunity that you have to put in new systems, new processes, new concepts to implement in your business, but you also will receive the practical aspects of how to change, how to integrate inspiration. So I'm so excited to be on this event again. And every time I have the honor of collaborating with you, Christine Campbell-Rappan, it's fire, right? I mean, you know, I have the honor of opening this day on the 14th. So those of you that know me, see me right now, just register, because I guarantee you, you will be inspired. You will also receive that information that you've been waiting to hear, that you can integrate and implement into who you are, what your vision is, and set that on fire to take those intentional actions that you know that are possible. And I'm going to bring the full life force energy to my talk on next Tuesday, April the 14th. And ask me if I'm excited. I am.
You know, this is an event which I agree with you. This is beyond sit and be entertained. And this is the third part in the series. And every year, this is the fourth year we've run this Turn On Your Client Waterfall series. And guys, that's because it's really, really effective. And what we have taken in our cascading, let's tell you why waterfall journey here, I believe that like a great waterfall starts with one drop. But one drop compounded creates a waterfall effect that can change the landscape, that shifts through time and becomes an enduring momentum. And that is what we want to help you create. So many business owners are struggling to connect the dots, to start the one drop, to see the compound effect. And we know that it is not enough to fill a great notebook with inspiration. And it's not enough to hear a lot of content thrown at you. That's why in this day, I have curated incredible people. Carol, I'm so excited. You said, absolutely, when is it? I'll be there. Are going to come to you because they're best in class business owners. They walk their talk. And I always say to people, we are not selling anything at this event beyond a VIP experience, which you should be in the room with the action takers on. But it will change you because the people are bringing their best in class knowledge, the ones they win with every day, into this room to show you how to eat the elephant, how to take that one step, how to create a compound effect. And then here's the amazing thing. You actually get to go in and brainstorm with your peers. After every two events or two speakers come into the format of the day, you'll be invited into the breakout room. And this breakout room isn't, hi, my name is, let me pitch your service. It's a peer advisory that says, with a guided question, how do you implement what we just learned? The room will provide the feedback on, is it clear? Do I know how to introduce you? Do I have a connection for you? And collectively we win. And there's unlike anything else out there. And I know you've sat in the breakout rooms, but tell me your experience, because when you've been in the room, you're like, not only is it amazing to talk at this event, to learn at this event, but that room is really powerful. Tell me why.
Well, many reasons. Have you got a few hours? Okay, no, I'm kidding. But the main reason those breakout rooms are so incredibly impactful and influence each person within that room is because truth happens. This is an event that you get to just show up as you. You feel safe in the breakout rooms. Every single person who shares has something for you inside there. And, I mean, we're not meant to do our business in a silo or alone. And what happens is you're going to listen to two speakers, and then you're going to go into a breakout room and actually have an authentic conversation about who you are, where you are in that position, whether you're close to that finish line, whether you are just starting the race. And it changes you because you get to hear other people's insights, other people's wisdom, other people's guidance, other people's new ideas, concepts, next steps. So it's another practical way to create your next step and those changes that you have been yearning to do alone. We're not meant to do this alone. So I love the people that are attracted to this event because they're serious about their business growth. They're serious about repositioning themselves in a way that they're in alignment with what matters most. And you get to build on the relationships that you meet in the breakout rooms and meet with them after, form collaborations, and the opportunity is endless. So, if this is hitting for you, just click the link down below, because this is a day you want to wipe the, slate clean to just hear every single speaker. Because Christine, this event on the 14th, I think you have curated the best speakers. Like the lineup is rock stars, people. Seriously. And I'm so honored to open the door. I'm so honored to open this space for you. So just say yes to you.
Well, and I'm grateful you said yes. And this is your invitation to say yes. People, this truly, and we talked about this at their last Waterfall event, your number one opportunity, your number one invitation is to solve this question. How do I build trust in today's economy? Because that is where liftoff becomes possible. That is where the sky truly is so infinite. And I think it's so cool. We're going to share a story in our opening part of the morning, which is happening April 14th at 8 a.m. Pacific. That's 11 Eastern, where we talk about you don't know where your dream today will take flight. Because I met an entrepreneur last week whose product dream that started in 2008 is literally orbiting the moon today, and his initials are on the rocket. We're going to talk about the ripple effect and the pathway that you're on. Collaborative partners are found in this room. Knowledge will be shared in this room, and you are one conversation away changing the trajectory of the outcomes. And that's what you'll be measuring this event on. The reason so much momentum comes from this event, from the series, and why it keeps continuing. And people say, I need to be in that room. I will absolutely commit and clear my calendar, is this. People step into the space and go, it's unlike anything else. It's true. It's immediate. It's result driven. It is not fluff, which is very much our hallmark. If you know us, if you've ever connected with Carolyn and I, that's why we are such strong collaborative partners. We believe in that same value. This is your invitation. Not everything you hear will be an immediate next step for you, but you will have built a network that you can connect to when your next step is in front of you. And you cascade that. You choose the timing. And if you cannot get there live, or you have to come in and out throughout the day, you are welcome to. I will tell you, get the VIP, because you're going to want all this content, and you're going to want to plug into truth, momentum, results, and a belief that I can do this. I want to win and be in a winning spirit. And I want to ask you one final question today, which is, how will you see this event as a win for you, both as a speaker, but also as a business owner? Because you come into this with dual aspects, as much as a teacher as you are a learner, and that's unique to this environment. So what will make this a win for you?
Well, for me, just participating is a win for me. And the energy in this event is contagious.
Yes.
So what happens is there's also such wisdom being shared in the room. I know that I am going to walk away with incredible, specific next steps for me to implement into my purpose, my passion, my contribution to the world, which of course is love. And I know that I will be inspired, but I'll also have practical next steps that I can implement it. Now, that's the piece that's important. So I know that I'll receive, a greater life force and gratitude because I love the vibe, but also I will have that, those priceless elements that I can integrate into my own business and take it to the next level so I could serve more people and be more successful, because my passion, my purpose is the more people I get to serve, the more I get to contribute to the world being served by love, inspired leadership. So my vision gets to be complete by being a speaker, contributing, but also going into those breakout rooms and learning from the other speakers, really.
So guys, we will promise you this. It will be an expensive room to be in, and getting in the room is a choice. If you have got things in your calendar, move them. If you want to create immediate result-driven impact, this is the room to be in. Your destination, turn on your client waterfall. This is the third element. The sky's the limit. This is launching, accelerating, really casting bigger ripples. I guarantee you your next client's out there. They might be in the room, but they will be connected to somebody who's there. I can guarantee that. So get in the room, Carolyn. I can't wait to play with you. T-minus Tuesday, few days, few sleeps, but not many. Get it. Your QR code's in the top right-hand corner. Of course, if you're connected to Carolyn and I, go ask, how do I get on the wait list? How do I get on the guest list? And be there fully ready to go and make your business even more impactful in just a few hours.
Yes, yes. I'll see you there. Just say yes to you. Okay. Yep.
Say yes, and we'll see you there.